We have a fantastic event called Just Raise a Fund, presented by Jerry O'Brien. He's the current CEO and Chief Investment Officer of OSP. Jerry was a founding partner at Carvel Investors, where he managed the global loan portfolio. Jerry has a degree from University of Michigan, as well as an MBA from UChicago Booth.
Thanks, Blake. I like the way you introduced me as the current CEO. It's the way my wife always introduced me as her first husband.
Were you raising only for equity in the first fund, or did you raise also debt?
When you think about the Noah's Ark, you've approached a lot of different types of institutional investors who will do their due diligence on you. How did you do your due diligence on them?
I'm a little bit more curious about the inefficiency in the C&I market.
You mentioned a whole bunch of different particular niches. What was the conversation like with investors to get them comfortable with branching out a little bit?
I'm curious about the nature of investments you're making at Cargill, and then I'm curious about sort of how you defined your thesis and came to that strategy.
When you have an endowment or a pension fund thinking of investing at the fund, what is the kind of diligence they would carry out? How long does it take for them to make the final decision?
You said that the importance of the first follower, and how can you talk about your experience about how do you attract the?
We were talking about the art of that, making a deal of how not to compromise too much, twice at most. How do you come up with that bullseye at exactly that's where you want to be? And how do you quantify how far away you are from that deal?